What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, back with more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we finished off the Sevi Islands, and in this episode, I told you I'd be meeting you in Cerulean City. In this episode, we're gonna now head north to Cerulean City. Why is the bicycle not selected? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's quickly do that. Anyways, between episodes, I would just like to point out that I train my team. Yes, as you can see, I train them quite a bit. All right, so first things first. Got Bassaran here, level 65. There are his stats. Same moves as before. Okay. Next we have Flare, level 66. Same stat. Or there's the stats, not the same as before. I taught her Overheat, which she can use in a pinch whenever she gets in trouble because it's a freaking powerful move. And yeah, so you can take advantage of that, which is awesome. Then I have Sugar Ray, level 65. At level 62, he had the option to learn Mirror Move, which I said no to because Mirror Move sucks. It just duplicates the opponent's last move, which is almost never a good thing. There's his stats. Then we have Gekigami, level 64, our least defensive Pokemon on our team, sadly, and lowest leveled as well. There's his stats. They're the same. Fluffy is the highest leveled team member at level 67. There's all the same moves. I gave a PP up to Flamethrower to make it, now it's at 18. He's almost 100 across the board, as you can see right there. Then we have, not Sandshrew, sorry, Shrew is in the PC right now. That Sandshrew is out because, because that Sandshrew has Rock Smash, and we're going to need that coming up. But Shrew is now level 65, same moves as before. However, at level 62, he had the option to learn Sandstorm, which I declined to. I would have just taught him with a TM earlier if I wanted it, but I don't. But it would have allowed him to take advantage of his Sand Veil ability. However, first of all, I don't really see the need in doing that because it's just like it's like he's always got one double team up, which I guess is good. So Sandstorm takes effect plus double team kind of takes effect too. So that's pretty good. But at the same time, I don't know. The rest of our team would get hurt by it, so I really don't see a point in doing it. Anyways, here we are, guys. Cerulean Cave. You can see this is no longer blocked off. Once you have gotten the Ruby and the Sapphire in the Sevi Islands, and you have beaten the Elite Four at least once, which you actually have to do beat the Elite Four to do the former. You have to do the latter to do the former, basically. Once you've done both of those things, then you can enter this cave. This cave has some really strong Pokemon on it and a lot of items. The Pokemon are in the high level 50s. I think between level 56 and 59 on this floor are on this floor and the floor beneath us, I believe. And then on the lowest floor, they are level 59 to 64. And there's all different sorts of Pokemon that we got here: Gloom, Dodrio, Dugong. Right? No, maybe not Dugong, but Seaking. Let me think. What else is there? Marowak. Just all sorts of Pokemon that can be caught here. Rhydon, sorry. But yeah. Anyways, again, lots of items to be grabbed here, so let's go up. And there's, actually, there's nothing up here for us. I already know that for a fact. And there is, I think, over here. Yes, there is. We can use Rock Smash to get through here. Alright. And guess what, guys? In this video, we are going to be starting the Elite Four Challenge. There's all those items. Well, yes, we are going to be starting the Elite Four Challenge, but we're only going to be doing one Elite Four battle in this video, and then in the next video we'll be doing all the next 3 Elite Four members, and then after that we will be fighting the champion. That's how I'm going to do it. So it's only got 3 videos left, and it's over. Is there something down this way? I'm not positive. Let's just check. Alright, so, yes there is. There's an item. Okay, glad I went this way. It's just an Ultra Ball. And then let's go down, grab this item, and then we can progress through the cave some more. And we can actually get to the lowest floor and exactly to where we need to go. There's also something else in here that we'll be getting right at the end of it, so be on the lookout, or be prepared for that. You don't need Rock Smash to actually get through this cave the required way, you just need it to get some items. So you just take this path, and then just go down. And on this floor is where the strongest Pokemon are, as you can see. Holy crap, okay, they're as high as level 67. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't even escape from this. Okay, level 67, that's as high as our strongest team member. That is a problem. Okay, good thing I got away. Who's our fastest team member is Gekigami. So even though he's the lowest level, I'm actually going to throw him out front just so he can always... Well, actually no, maybe Flare would be better to throw out, because Flare's fast too. and can escape from almost anything. And she's a higher level, so she can. Anyway, okay, I think I might as well explain Flare now. Okay. Ditto. Hi. Okay. Explaining Flare, okay, it's just kind of an inside joke, and I know a lot of people don't understand it, but I think I might as well just explain it, just so it kind of gets out of the way. It's not just because it's a regular, you know, a very generic fire-type name. It actually has meaning to it. I'm part of this, like, role-playing group on Twitter, yada, yada, yada. Oh, and before I continue with that, I just wanted to show off something real quick. In the red, blue, and yellow versions, this rock was not completely solid. You could actually walk on top of it on the left side. It's just something I remember from when I was a kid. But anyways, I'm part of this role-playing group on Twitter. It's a Pokemon role-playing group, and I had this account. I've had it for about 1.5 years, 2 years, and it's a Vulpix, and I name it. Its name is Flare, and it's up to almost 1,000 followers at this point. So it's just something that I've been doing for a long time, and ever since then, I've always named every Vulpix and Ninetales I've ever caught Flare. So that's just kind of where the gimmick comes from behind it. The Flare that I'm referring to is actually a guy. That's why I kept calling him he throughout the whole Let's Play. But I just because of the reference, the connotation, that was totally an accident. I kept doing it. It was such a bad habit I've gotten into. But this Flare is a girl, okay? Anyways, here we are, guys. This is the last thing we're going to be seeing in this cave. So everybody meet Mewtwo, the most famous legendary Pokemon in existence. My goodness, guys, this thing is popular. Every kid and their mother and their father and their dog and their Jewish neighbor knew about this Pokemon as a kid, back when they first came out. Everybody. This is second, like, only to Pikachu in terms of how famous it is. It was everywhere, and everyone knew about it, and it was the last challenge in the Red, Blue, Yellow games, and you know, and that's the one thing I kind of don't like about the Fire Red, Leaf Green games, is this Pokemon right here felt like this is the ultimate challenge. This is the strongest one. He's level 70, and the only way to catch him is just by chucking a Master Ball at him. But if you're really challenged, if you really wanted to be cool in front of your friends, you wanted to catch him with an Ultra Ball, because that was the coolest thing to be able to do that. Or even something less, just not a Master Ball. It felt so cool to be able to do that, because he has Recover, which just refills his health by half, so it totally made this fight so hard. He also has Psychic, Swift, and Safeguard. He's just a pure Psychic type with the second strongest stats in the game. Up to this point, actually, before Generation 4, he was the strongest Pokemon in the game, alongside Rayquaza, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and yeah, I think that was it. And then in Generation 4, they introduced Arceus, who is now the strongest, but only by base stat of 10. Frickin' people interrupting me while I'm recording. Anyways. Okay, sorry, man, I forgot what I was talking. I hope I wasn't in the middle of something, because I already forgot what I was talking about. Alright, let's just chuck a Master Ball at this thing. You can see I have a ton of Ultra Balls there. I was planning to fight him with Ultra Balls, but I've chickened out. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to throw a Master Ball at him. He has the worst catch rate in the entire game, so it's almost impossible to catch him without Master Balls. Lowest catch rate, I think, in existence, tied with like 3 or 4 others. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to give a nickname to him. And now that we have done that, okay, we're going to be heading back to the Sevi Islands, and wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Just dig out of here. We're going to be heading back to the Sevi Islands with our little Sandshrew buddy, and he is going to be breaking through lots and lots of rocks so we can get some more items that we missed. And then we're going to be heading over to the Elite Four. So, I'm just going to speed this up, and I will see you guys in, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, wait, no, wait, we're not even there. What am I talking about? 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 We're almost there. Almost there. Get on the bike. We need to do this faster. Jeez, I'm so bad at segueing into things, I've learned. Especially through this Let's Play. Oh. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Yes, like to bore it. We're going to one island. See you guys in a bit. after scouring around for a bit, I've kind of realized that is all there is to do here. Last thing I'm just going to show off, in this cave, after you beat an Elite Four, you get 3 Isle Path open. Okay, now let's go through here and let's talk to this guy. How's it going? Did you have struck gold? You remember that I was prospecting, didn't you? Can't begin to imagine just how happy I am. I don't think we ever visited this guy, but basically, before you defeat the Elite Four, he's digging for gold, and then he gets a nugget, which he'll give you. So, then you come out here, and on this grass right here, this is the only place in the game you can catch Dunsparce, which is a very peculiar Pokemon that really needs an evolution, because it is really cool, and it's very unique because it has awesome stats for such a weird Pokemon. It's just weird. It's probably the weirdest Pokemon in existence, to be honest, because of its stats and just the kinds of moves that it can learn. But it's really cool, and you can catch that here. In fact, let's see if we can run into one. I don't know if we will, but maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, actually, wait, no, what am I talking about? You can only find Dunsparce here. You can see level 15 Dunsparce. It's a very peculiar Pokemon based on its stats, but that's pretty much all there is to it. That is actually everything that there is to be taken care of at the moment. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fly back to... well, actually, what am I doing? Well, yeah, let's just fly to get off of this, get out of where we're at. I guess we'll just fly to 2 Island, because why not? Just, I'd rather not just run back to the port. But anyways, guys, that is actually going to be it for, this video, okay? That's really all there is to it. We're not going to be taking on the Elite Four until the next one, unfortunately, at all. So, but it is still just, well, no, it's actually now we have 3 more videos after this one remaining. It's not going to just be the next one and then the last after one. That would be the finale. It's going to go one more video, just one video longer than I had originally intended. But you know what? That's okay. Anyways, guys, with that, this has been the Squirtle King. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Also, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Facebook page. Links are in the description below. I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Pokemon League.